It's the Bill and Scott Cubicle Show with Billy the Kid and Scott Pang.
Cubicle Show. Cubicle Show. Cubicle Show. Cubicle Show!
It's the Bill and Scott Cubicle Show. Yeah?
Hold on, pause.
It's the Bill and Scott Cubicle Show. Yeah!
I'm Scott.
Over your mic. And I'm Bill.
And this is
the Bill and Scott Cubicle Show.
Season 4, Epi something in Season 4. Welcome. This is the season where we move forth, if you didn't know.
That's what it's all about.
If you, what is it, the line? If you don't know, now you know.
If you don't know, now you know. If you know, you know.
By default. Well, what is
Oh, man.
Scott is speaking the truth today. Speaking the truth in love.
Yeah.
And we're going to speak the truth about some
real stuff. We got a lot to get to. The new Xxxtentacion conspiracy theory that somehow links Drake and Kanye all in one. Like, what is going on here? Cardi B, and the B is for ATL. That was the tag we wanted to use, but we're like, oh, well, that's probably
It's
going to
confuse
be, like,
people.
confuse
Just
people.
whoosh. Just
So
like people be like, what?
let's just have it be B is for Super Bowl.
B is for bowl, but the
uh,
super kind of bowl. That makes
come
a
on.
little more sense. Why can't I get freaking trying to? Oh, there it is. Jeez,
Ah.
I was trying to open up the stream, so finally I got it.
Oh, and this Hot Felon's ex-wife, yo, she is making money moves, to quote the one that put the B in Super Bowl, Cardi. And of course, it's Meme Monday, so we got some fun memes to share with you this week. And my meme this week, I'm gonna tell you, actually sits with me. I feel this
Same.
week's meme.
Mine
like,
too. I'm ready. You better get ready.
It's a real one for me. Talk about real.
Well,
Let's
mine's probably
get
not
in.
as real as his. I haven't seen Scott's, so I'm gonna see it with you today for the first time.
Let's get into the real one with Cardi.
Battle.
Battle.
Cardi B ATL.
And the B is for Super Bowl.
All right, so we got Maroon 5 performing at the Super Bowl halftime show in Atlanta. There have been people complaining because for the past, probably better part of a year, ever since we found out that it was going to be in Atlanta, people were like, we should get some hip-hop artists from Atlanta to represent in their city.
Big facts.
Which makes sense.
Yeah.
You know, I mean, you got Migos. They're pretty big right now. They're from Atlanta.
You could have a throwback like Usher.
Outkast,
Outkast.
T.I.
There's a lot of people.
There's a whole Wikipedia page of hip hop artists from Atlanta. So all you have to do is type it into Google. You can take your pick. But
Waka Flocka Flame.
the NFL decided to go with Maroon 5, and as you may know, they are neither hip hop nor from Atlanta.
McConan going up.
I love
on a
McConan.
Tuesday.
Oh boy.
I'm sorry.
But that's a throwback. This song is like 4 years old
It's
now.
getting there.
Yeah. But anyway, so they're talking about adding Cardi B.
Because
like-
Maroon 5 was announced last week.
And Cardi B has that song with Maroon 5, Girls Like You. It was number 2 on the Hot 100. I don't think it ever reached number 1, but it's been like right there
Yeah.
because Drake's been just dominating the chart. Just freaking. We'll get to Drake. He's been wheeling around at the top of the charts for weeks. We'll get to that.
I think he was knocked off last week, though.
No, he wasn't. Last week he was still number 1.
Was he?
So this week, maybe this week, I don't know. Well, yeah, last week he was definitely still number 1 because that was what broke the record. That was what
Well, I
broke
mean, the
Usher's.
current charts that's about to come out. The ones that came out last night.
Oh, okay. Are they? It's not updated online yet.
Oh, okay.
So I don't know. It could be. You could be right. Do you have insider info?
I think it's I love
advanced
it.
access.
I think I love it's number 1.
I love it.
Kanye and Lil Pump.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Wow. Okay.
I don't know if it's official, but I think
But again, this all ties into the Xxxtentacion, which we will get to.
oh,
because
stay tuned.
This theory is gonna blow your brains out.
and that's what we call a tease in the business.
And I'm not talking about literally, no, physically. I'm talking about mentally, like freaking Quavo says with DJ Khaled in No Brainer. No brainer.
Damn. She trying to choose between me, Bieber, and Assad and Quavo. Whatever he says, Chance the Rapper. I think it's funny how he throws in Assad. Anyway, so
let's get to the meat and potatoes of this.
Yeah.
Because we've been setting this up forever.
Sounds like one of my type of longed out.
Basically, she won't commit yet because she's trying to get the best deal possible And I guess she's getting a lot of offers to perform at the beginning of February, and she's been really picky about her gigs. Excuse me. I didn't just snot on the floor. I just wanted to blow some air out of my nose. Hold on. Actually, you know what? I'm going to blow some.
So I guess that she's getting a lot of offers, and she's going to pick and choose what she wants to do? Or is this her way of being like, yo, I just don't want to do the Super Bowl because I don't agree with everything going on, and I'm Team Kaepernick because she's said many times she's Team Kaepernick?
I don't think
this is her way of getting out of it without, like, turning down the NFL without it having a bad taste. So there is a chance that when things maybe get cleaned up in the NFL, she can do the Super Bowl then.
Well, here's the thing about that. When she says the best deal possible, the NFL does not pay performers to do the Super Bowl. They always do it for free. They cover all the production costs. And they were talking about how 1 year it could go up to like $10 million, like it was $10 million for the Beyonce performance from a couple years ago. So she's not trying to get money. She wants her own solo set. She wants to be able to perform as Cardi B, not just, like, oh, here's Maroon 5 featuring Cardi B. She doesn't want to get up there and do her one verse and say the word fugazi. She just wants to do her own stuff. And I think they would probably give that to her. Like, if you're getting somebody to perform for free, especially somebody like Cardi B, who is like the hottest rising star on the planet right now, you probably, if she asks for her own set, you're going to give her her own set. I would think
Cardi B would be a better decision than Maroon 5, to be honest with
you.
Yeah, right
currently,
now, Right now, if you're going off of what's like happening
what's
out
happening?
There, yeah.
Yeah. Then you get Cardi B.
Like, Cardi B's got way more bops right now than Maroon 5.
Yeah.
Like, she's bopping everywhere. Like, heads are bopping.
But and you can even say, like, honestly, would the Maroon 5 song be as high on the charts without her? Don't think so. Don't think.
Yeah, neither do I.
At all.
It's Cardi B that gave it all the fuel and all the life.
Is the song better without her? Yes. I like the version without Cardi B better. But that's just me. That's just me stating my own dumb opinion.
Really? You don't want the white Porsches?
No,
carrots?
I think the tone is completely different from the tone of the entire rest of the song, where Adam Levine's singing about how, like, he messes around with a bunch of bad girls, but at the end of the day he wants a good girl, and then she comes in and is like, I'm a bad girl, you need a girl like me, and then they go back to the
she's like, I'm a bad girl but a good girl. Like, she's like, I'm racing to your love. I'm a bad girl but I'm still racing back to your love.
There's no girls like that.
That's why she's like, I'm going through red lights, son. I'm going to get you. She's telling him she is the girl that he wants.
Nope.
You gotta listen to the song, man.
I listen to it a lot. The girls, girls like that, and I think if she's racing through a red light, that's a red flag, bro.
Wow. Well, she's a criminal then,
she's gonna front, she's gonna front like that, she's gonna be like that.
If she's gonna race through a red light this early in a relationship, what's she gonna do when she gets attached?
Exactly, she's gonna stick a knife in your throat, probably.
She's gonna love you, that's what she's gonna do.
Well, she's gonna love you, she's gonna love the hole in your windpipe.
Damn.
She's gonna finger bang it.
Into your heart.
Yeah. All right, moving on.
Speaking of stuff, Jeremy Meeks.
I was hoping we were going here next.
Remember Jeremy Meeks, the hot felon that everybody
flash that mugshot.
Fell in love with out here, man.
This guy. Look at that steely gaze.
Look at that mugshot.
Zoolander a run for his money.
Damn.
And now he is a model. And now he's with a billionaire heiress named Chloe Green, and he left his wife to get with her. His wife of 8 years. He's got a kid with her. Kid's got to be close to that age, if not older. You can see him on her Instagram. He's definitely his kid. He's got his eyes.
Yeah.
That piercing gaze with that really interesting shade of blue. So she, he's some people would call that a come up. I call it a scum up because I think it's real scummy to leave your wife just to get with some other chick, and he got her pregnant, so he's tied to this billionaire for life, so he's never going to be hurting for money. But so what's this woman doing? Well, she's experiencing a glow up of her own.
Oh, really?
Because now, thanks to the fame of this guy, her previous attachment to him, she's been able to parlay that into her own modeling career.
She's finally off the back foot.
So she's been giving her own life a makeover. She's out here living her best life. And she also just got a vaginal rejuvenation procedure.
Oh.
I don't know what that means. I don't know if that's like Botox.
Freshen it up.
For her tunnel of love to kind of just like plumping up the walls a little bit. You got me. I'm not going to look it up either. So if you want to look it up and inform me, or if you want to tell me if you already know, maybe you've had it done. You could give me a performance review of the doctor that did it for you. But I don't know. That's just this is the kind of weird thing we're talking about today because it's a slow news day. But yeah, she even still has his name, Melissa Meeks. What was the bars you dropped earlier?
Jeremy may have some bills, but
Meek may have a bill, but Melissa.
Yeah, Mr. Meek may have a bill, but Melissa don't have a mill.
Melissa ain't got a mill.
Something like that.
Something like, yeah, shoot, I should have written it down.
Damn. Why not?
But I'll tell you something that I did write down. Oh, shoot. Thank you for writing.
What's the biggest lesson to be learned from this?
The biggest takeaway from this is that you go to her page, you go to her Instagram page, and you look at some pictures of the happy family and how he just left her. You know, there's pictures of them posing together, and there's pictures of the son. So the lesson that you take away from this is never date anyone. Stay away.
That's how you keep
moving forward.
Now, you did write down something else this past Saturday.
That's where we're going here. This is the real stuff of life.
As we get into this Xxxtentacion conspiracy theory that somehow connects Drake and Kanye. It is the most craziest thing ever.
We discovered this Saturday night, sitting around the fire.
Am I going to throw up the note first, or am I throwing up?
Well,
let's put him up here.
Yeah, let's show pictures. You know, he was killed back in June, and you know, let's set the scene here, right? It was a robbery gone wrong, or so they say. He was shot over a chain or something like that, shot and killed. So he's rest in peace, etc. But now that his new song Moonlight is out, starting to connect the dots and see that this was no poorly attempted robbery. This was a hit. This was an execution, an assassination by none other than the Illuminati.
You shouldn't even be talking about this right now.
Now look, I'm brave. If they come after me next, then I accept that. Wow. I don't have the power to fight it, but I can be a voice. I can be the spark that lights the fire, that makes the resistance burn bright enough to hopefully make the next Star Wars movie not suck so much, because God, The Last Jedi was terrible. So yeah, that movie's a steaming pile of trash. Yes, it was, and I will argue about that all the live long day. But right now, move forth. Genevieve wants to know what's the name of the song? It's the Kanye and Cudi album.
Reborn. Kids See Ghost Reborn.
Big ups, etc. So anyway, you want to throw up the note? Do you want to hit him with
the note?
Yeah. And I can explain it. So I had to write this down as it was coming out. Yeah. Right at the fire. So I did speech to text.
You said Saturday. Actually, this note shows us that it was really Sunday morning.
Technically, it was Sunday morning. It was late Saturday night.
Morning.
I hadn't gone to bed yet, so I, in my terms, it was still Saturday night. I don't count it as the next day until I wake up.
Right. But it was after the midnight.
It was after midnight. Yeah. So technically, it was calendar-wise September 23rd.
Okay. So, anyways, this is Bill's brainchild.
You should read it out loud because when you were reading it, it was funny.
Oh my God! All right, it's like the hardest thing ever to read, by the way. Okay, so here's the deal: Xxxtentacion's murder was an Illuminati head because he figured out that the moon is when the moon is the spotlight of the earth at nighttime, and it controls the shape of water, which is spotlight, moonlight shape of water. He knew that, so they had to take him out because those are the 3 points of the triangle of the Illuminati. Oh, I remember the 3-point thing now.
Right. Yeah. I had to write this all down. I would have forgotten it.
The triangle of the Illuminati, spotlight, moonlight shape of water. So really the water with the tides control life on Earth, and the Illuminati did not want anyone knowing that because he pointed it out, but it's too late because we know. Stay woke.
Okay, let me break this down so that it makes a little more sense than this rambling mess. Alright, so at the beginning, first 2 lines of this song is the song Moonlight. Spotlight, moonlight. Alright, let's go back. Let's check out the Oscars, which we all know are controlled by the Illuminati, right? Yeah. Was 2016's Best Picture? Spotlight.
Right.
2017 Best Picture? Moonlight.
Right.
2018 Best Picture? Shape of Water. Alright, so what's the connection here? We got X right in the middle of all this. Spotlight, moonlight. the moon is the Earth's spotlight.
Oh.
And you know that the moon controls the tides. So it controls the shape of water. Moonlight's right in the middle, spotlight and shape of water. All right? So he's pointing this out. He knows, and he never got the chance to say it because the Illuminati knew that whatever controls the shape of water, which is moonlight, which is the name of his song,
Moonlight.
controls life on the earth
Wow.
as we know it. Spotlight, moonlight, shape of water. It's the Illuminati triangle, and he was about to expose them in his next album, and they couldn't have it.
No, they were like, yo, it's
So-
got to be done. And then you're like, so where does stay woke? So then you're like, where does the Drake connection come from? And it's like, it's obvious that Drake is the head of the Illuminati nowadays. Who else is rolling at the top, controlling everything?
That gif always gets me.
It's Drake.
Wheelchair Jimmy.
And then there's those connections of all the people saying Drake put a hit out on XXX because of their beef that goes back to when Drake took his style for that one song. It all goes back to that. And then Drake gets sick over the weekend because he's been putting bad vibes out in the universe with Kanye and
Hi,
Triple
Christy.
X and everything. How you doing there?
Pirouette Christie.
So just keep it woke, people. It's all connected.
You spit that much negativity into the air, it's going to cycle
Yeah.
back. Illuminati or not.
Yeah.
Illuminati is not invincibility.
He says he's gang signed Drizzy and nonstop. Well, more like hug the bowl, Drizzy, because you were so damn sick this past weekend. More like cancel the show, Drizzy.
Speaking of hugging the bowl, if I die on the toilet today, you know it was the Illuminati that came for me. They poisoned my food. Because they work quick.
And then it's going to come back that you had a heart attack.
Mm-hmm.
Or you shot yourself somehow 3 times in the head.
Yeah, I don't even have a gun.
What a time. All right, so let's get to these memes because we're at 17 minutes. So
Shoot.
Let's get out of here.
Dang, well, at least we kept it woke.
Yeah, 2 woke for you. Wait, where's the clean slide?
Shoot,
so
there
I
was
can
even
clean
more
it
to
up?
that, I feel like. Oh, no, what was it? The 2... Oh, that's what it was. Me, Monday. We're so... Oh, this should have been Wednesday.
Yeah.
But we're so woke that we're 2 days, because we're too woke, we're 2 days ahead of where we should be, because all this wokeness for a Monday. Woo!
Keep it woke. To be fair to Bill, that he didn't type that. He was just like...
I was
he had to
talking, speech to
Yeah,
text.
like,
So
we're
it was a stream
freestyling
of
that.
conscious. Yeah, it was a
We're
freestyle.
like going back and forth,
Mhm.
like as that was coming up, like
That's why it sounds so
yeah.
ridiculous.
He's like right here, and I was like right here.
Because as you know, if you follow my Twitter at Billy Kid Radio, then I tweet in complete sentences. I don't tweet like an illiterate Ariana Grande clone.
All right, Bill. Here's your meme. You ready?
Yeah, put it up. Oh, we need to make this bigger. All right, so it says, well, this guy's going to hell. And then you look at it, you're like, well, why? He's just enjoying a nice ice cream cone. But then you look at it pretty closely. Maybe can we make it even bigger? And you see that's not an ice cream cone. When I first saw the picture, I was like, what the heck is that topping on top? Was he got some kind of nut on top of it?
Nope.
That is a woman. So it's okay to laugh at this because the meme itself points out that this guy is just such a very, very bad dude because he's body shaming, and that's bad.
Bold. And then here's the first meme I think I can fully relate to. Okay.
Oh, wow.
So Scooby Dooby Doo, where are you? Blink 182, where are you? And
Where
I'm
are
so
you?
Sorry.
That is a good one. Sorry, did I steal your thunder?
No,
by
no,
just-
no, no, no,
just
no.
blasting
No.
that out.
Okay, so that's it.
It's a good one. Yo, that
Yeah.
got a genuine belly laugh.
Yeah, that's a
Woo!
high quality
Ugh.
meme in my timeline.
Ooh, man. Wow.
That's how I know I'm in the Flashpoint right now because I would never find something like that in like real life.
Mr. Meek got a bill, but Mrs. Meek ain't got a mill. That's it.
Damn.
That's it.
Big bars.
Or
Big
was
pubs.
it maybe she got a mill. Mrs. Meek got a mill.
Yeah, but she
Just-
ain't got a mill.
Maybe
But
she will.
Maybe she will.
She probably will
After this,
after the chill. I'll
down
be pretty ill.
below.
Oh, that's what it was. Showing the meme on the street. I'm on the street of the meme. I'm gonna fetch you to the street.
Okay, you can catch the Cubicle Show Monday through Thursday on the Jam's Facebook page at 10:30 Eastern time.
Because that's the only time zone that matters.
Adios.
1. Cubicle Show. Cubicle Show. Cubicle Show. Cubicle Show! That's what I'm talking about, boy! Bill and Scott Cubicle Show. Yeah? Bill and Scott Cubicle Show. Yeah! Bill and Scott Cubicle Show. It's the Bill and Scott Cubicle Show. It's the Bill and Scott Cubicle Show. It's the Bill and Scott Cubicle Show. Cubicle Show. Cubicle Show. Cubicle Show. Cubicle Show. Not a rectangle show. Not a triangle show. Not a pyramid show. It's a cubicle show. Bill and Scott Cubicle Show. Yeah? Bill and Scott Cubicle Show. Yeah! Cubicle Show. We're just gonna do 1. Boy!